All right. This is a project some of you in the audience may have heard of. It's called Bomb the Blight. What it is, guns and paint to fight blight in Memphis. First thing, once this rolls over, there's a few quick facts about blight. First off, there's 1,000 acres of empty land inside the Memphis city limits. This is based off the Shelby County Land Bank. All you citizens, you own this stuff. Congratulations. This is the Washington Bottoms area. It is the scene of a number of fires. This is the former I-40 corridor. Now, that 1,000 acres doesn't include anything that's owned by private people that they've just left it. Okay? So, what's the bad part here? Well, you can see it aesthetically. It's ugly. It's also full of crap, as you can see here. Crushed soda cans, things that we can't mention in a PG-13 setting that I saw when I was taking these pictures. And it drags down the neighborhoods around them. So what do? We take target practice on it. All right, so here's the pitch, or the idea. In a moment, you'll see the cannon come up. I've called it the B-52 weapon of mass beautification. There it is. What it is a pneumatic cannon. It has a 700-foot range or 400 feet in the air. And what does it shoot? Paint, seeds, and fertilizer. Stick with me. This is weird. There we go. All right. What most people don't know is that when native plants are planted, they clean the air better. They prevent erosion. They take care of all kinds of the problems that we have in Memphis. Now, where the paint comes from? Bird poop. Most of the seeds in Memphis are transmitted by bird droppings. What we're going to do is use a paint that's made of different things like gelatin and cornstarch. It's all biodegradable, zero negative environmental impact, to simulate that to bind the seeds to the ground. Also, it'll be a community engagement aspect of it, bringing people together to create this giant Jackson Pollock-esque abstract painting on the ground using a gun. And if one thing Memphians love, it's guns. So here's the simplified plan. We bomb, we get snow, God hoping. My kids are swearing that they're going to get snow days this year. And next spring we have wildflowers. Now I sent this to the University of Arkansas Extension Service because I'm an Arkansan, and I sent it to people back home. Here's the boring part. It says it has a 90% chance of success with 10 to 25% of the seeds being planted actually germinating, producing flowers. Here it is in real numbers. 500,000 seeds, 50 to 125,000 flowering plants in Memphis next spring. This is completely doable. Actually, I got a shipment today of 225,000 seeds. Came in an envelope this big. Here's what we're planning the first round. Black-eyed Susans and purple catchflies. Black-eyed Susans, everybody knows those. Purple catchflies are kind of cool. They're not carnivorous, but they do take care of mosquitoes. And if there's one thing we need less of around here, it's mosquitoes. A couple of coneflowers. Other people may know these as echinacea, which means that in these areas that we're going to do this, you can go out next fall and get your echinacea to fight off your cold. No money involved. The other part of it is sorghum, which everybody's heard of sorghum molasses, but the crazy thing is this stuff can be cooked into cereal. It can be eaten. I mean, you can just go out and get these stalks out of the field, take them, wash them, cook them, and eat them. Birds, deer, squirrels, bees all love it. This is a special edition that I want to put in, but right now I'm trying to figure out how. This is the Tennessee coneflower. It is an endangered species, used to grow through the entire state. Now it grows in 4 counties in the entire world. It's been wiped out. The human element, trickle-down effect. You beautify a spot, people look at it and go, hey, that's pretty. My yard looks like crap. I'm going to work on my yard. Then the next person beside them goes, I'm going to work on my yard. And it's sort of like keeping up with the Joneses, only there are no Joneses to keep up with, just an empty lot. When we do these bombings, we'll invite civic groups and people from the neighborhood to come join in. Everybody loves to fire guns. It's true. Luckily, this is the end effect. Beautification of a formerly empty lot. And this is actually going to happen now through people from Crosstown Arts and Memphis, if any of you have ever heard of it. They're paying for the first round. So that's kind of awesome. Do have a blog, bombtheblight.blogspot.com. Have to give myself a little plug. Go read about what's going on. There's a lot more information there than I can give you in 5 minutes. Thank you.